I don't know where he went to.
I need you to give some of your history.
My history on what?
In the nation.
Man, I don't know nothing about this nation, man. I don't know nothing about this nation. I'm lost and I'm found, man. I'm trying to find myself, guys. You know what I'm saying? But this here nation within itself, man, you know what I'm saying? I took a love and a liking to this here nation, but before I got into this here nation, I was up under the teaching of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. This is in the early 60s. You know what I'm saying? But then when my brother returned to the essence in 69, that's when I came in contact with the God side of the divine. I already knew about the God. You understand what I'm saying? But I was dealing with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad with my brother. And when my brother returned to the essence, that's when I started dealing with the science of mathematics. When I started dealing with the science of mathematics, even when I got that, you understand what I'm saying? I didn't get no manifestations. I had to bring my own manifestation to the mathematics and to the alphabets. You understand what I'm saying? Then the process of me doing that, you know what I'm saying, I began to add on. When other brothers had their manifestation, I added my manifestation. They added on to that to enhance my growth and my development. That's what it says, add on. You know what I'm saying? So we can enhance our growth and development, and I began to show and prove the black man being God. You know what I'm saying? Over the years. You know what I'm saying? But it took time for me to see and understand that reality. You know what I'm saying? To see that Allah was the God, always has been, always will be. You know what I'm saying? When I looked at the teaching, you know what I'm saying?
Peace, brothers.
Peace. When I looked at the teaching of Master Father Muhammad, and then when I looked at the signs of my father, you know what I'm saying? When they said back in them days that Master Father Muhammad came, he came in the presence of Allah. So when I looked at my father, and I said, well, damn, he said, well, who is the original man? He said, the original man is the Asiatic black man to make it on the crew of the planet and father, something like that, the God of the universe. My father said, I'm the original. My mother's the original. You know what I'm saying? Master Father Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? His baby G, you know what I'm saying, was the devil. No matter how much you clean a motherfucking pig up, it's still gonna be a pig. Even though Alfonso was the original man, but he didn't know he had to bring forth someone to come over here to bring the knowledge over here to the shores of North America. You know what I'm saying? So the process of that day, man, I'm God. You know what I'm saying? So when he started teaching that he was God, he said, well, you can't teach that here. That's what I'm saying. The reason why they said they couldn't teach that there, because that day and time, man, the original people were still in an incubated stage of knowing who the hell they were. Because even back then, if I called you black, you was ready to cut my motherfucking throat. Because black was signifying as a curse then. That's what I'm saying? But then when we start getting into knowledge and understand who the black man really was, we say, man, I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black is beautiful. We begin to show and prove that reality. You know what I'm saying? So this is why he said that. So far, he brought forth this nation. He said this nation is going to show and prove that the black man is God. But he also manifests from when I'm talking from Black Messiah, firstborn. He said the Father said, those who can uphold the title of God shall return to the Mars. Because that's where the knowledge came from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're still dealing with a form of Islam. But I deal with pure Islam. I deal with the mathematics, the most high sign. And this is what I show and prove. So when he manifests that, he said, yo, my nation is going to manifest. He's going to show and prove my power. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I never walked with the Father. I never walked with the Father. I never seen the Father physically. That's what I'm saying. But with the mathematics, I'm my Father one the same because I perpetuate that same reality that my Father perpetuates because I understand the science of living mathematics. And I also understand that my Father said mathematics is supreme alphabet. That's my foundation, not 120 degrees. My supreme mathematics and my supreme alphabet is my foundation. My 12 Jews is only 12 necessities that's needed to sustain my existence here on this planet Earth. Because everything goes from knowledge to born. So once you go from knowledge to born, you know what I'm saying, your 12 Jews, your reward would be love, peace, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because everything goes from knowledge to born. You see what I'm saying? So when my father, when I begin to see the signs, understand the mathematics, that's when I begin to show and prove that the black man is God. And that there's nothing mystical, magical, nor mysterious about Allah. And that Allah is indeed seen here everywhere. You know what I'm saying? When they said that they was the baby, when they was made blind, deaf, and dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's the wisdom culture. But when you look at that, where they was made blind, deaf, and dumb, and you take that wisdom culture gives you equality. Okay. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, it's no problem. You have a magnificent day.
Okay, my brother, no doubt. Peace.
Peace. That's what I'm talking about. Real brothers.
You already know. Yeah, God. You know what I'm saying, God? So even with the unknown aspect, you know You know what I'm saying? When you look at that, you know what I'm saying? With that wisdom coach, that unknown, that gives you that equality. And when you look at that equality, man, say, why does the devil teach to keep our people illiterate? You know what I'm saying? So he can use them as a tool and a slave. What is a tool? A tool is nothing but a lifeless slave. You see what I'm saying, God? So this is why, you know what I'm saying, it's important that us, we get knowledge of something and know who we are. You know what I'm saying? This is why the devil can no longer fool what? God. Not the Muslim. You can no longer fool God. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom power gives me God. You can't fool God now. Because God don't understand who the true and living God is. You know what I'm saying? And see, in the process, we can show and prove the black man being God through mathematics, and we can also show and prove God being through our history. You know what I'm saying? But when you go through the science of history with Gerald Macy and Lansing, when they were studying fossils, the oldest fossils that they found, man, was dealing with the original people. And this would be even before the devil even came on this here planet. You see what I'm saying? Because our history is so old and so long and extensive that you can't find its beginning. That's why we say it has no beginning, no end. It's older than the sun, moon, and stars. Because all that exists within us. You know what I'm saying? We are the sun, moon, and stars. We deal with the macro and the microcosm force that exists within the universe. It's the big universe and the small universe. The small universe exists with us. The outside force is what we live in right now today. You know what I'm saying? This is why we say we are the universe. Everything comes within us. Take the side of mathematics, you're born. We were born back in the civilization of our existence, so proof that the black man was God. Throughout history, before these diabolical people even came into existence. That's what I'm saying. And even when you go into the Bible, we say, God said, let us make man. And our own likeness, our own image. Man was already here.
Who the we?
You know what I'm saying? He was already here.
The us, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But and then I tell the Christians also, when you say that your God, you know what I'm saying, he's all right, he's just and true, he makes no errors, no wrong, but anything that you regret, God, it's because you made an error. You know what I'm saying? So when you read that Bible, it says God said, let's make man our own image. When you read further down in that Bible, it says God said, I regret that I made man because all the evilness that he caused on this here planet. So if he regret, he's only telling that he's subject to make errors too. You know what I'm saying? But we have to study that and understand the signs of that. Understand who made the Holy Quran Bible? The original black man. We made it. So by us making it, we understand the signs and the significance that exists within it. And this is what we show and prove. That's why I say I come in the name of Master Messiah Law. Because I show and prove that existence. I show and prove my power. See, I'm not going to get around you and I'm not going to argue with you about what took place 8,400. I'm not going to argue and debate with you right now because I take my and I apply it to me at this day and time. What am I doing with at this day and time? And see, in order for you to understand 120 degrees, you have to understand the mathematical principle of each degree. Because each degree has a mathematical principle to it. And if you don't understand the mathematical principle of that degree, you'll never understand on the supreme level. This is why we have mathematics. This is why we have supreme alphabet. This is why we show and prove who we are, God. We are a nation. You see what I'm saying? But us being a nation, God, we got to be for each other. You know what I'm saying? When I say we got to be for each other, man, we got to watch how each other is living. Let's say, because if you're not living in accordance, God, I got to come to you. I say, yo, God, let me build with you for a minute, God. You see what I'm saying, God? Because with God, you tell me, where was the devil manufactured? He said, I, John, man, your brother and companion in tribulation. So the same thing that my brother, trying to tribulate my brother's going through, I'm going through it too, God, because I feel the effect of that. You see what I'm saying? So it's my duty to come, yo, God, announce the signs, God. You see what I'm saying? Wisdom, God, give me born. I got to born you back to realization, God. Come in, man. I got to bring you back to the realization so you can see, man, the faults and errors that you're making. But if I chose to do that and then you chose not to take heed to it, then I got to fall back. I got to fall back, God. You know what I'm saying? I got to let you die in your own iniquity. That's what I'm saying. When it says the blood I require at thy hand, that means all the energy that I was giving you, I'm taking all that back, man. Getting down in your own iniquity, bro. That's what I'm saying? Because you knew the Lord's will. You knew the Lord's will, you know what I'm saying, of the Father. You knew what he manifested, what must be done, what we supposed to do. But you still chose to go just according to it? I gotta let you go. That's why Ezekiel is the first and St. Luke is the second.
Morning was the word.
So when I beat you with St. Luke, I'm giving that many stripes, I'm giving you a verbal chastisement, God. But if you chose not to take heed to it,
Yo, peace, God.
Peace. What's going on, peace? I got to fall back, and I got to let you down your own iniquity, God. But this is how you chose to live. You see what I'm saying? But that doesn't stop the growth and development, man, of our nation. You understand what I'm saying? When you see your brothers going disappointed, that don't mean you say, oh, fuck that nigga. Them niggas ain't about nothing, da-da-da. Now it's cypher, God. You understand what I'm saying? So this is how I grew into this head nation. I grew into this head nation by seeing a lot of brothers, and I asked a lot of questions. You understand what I'm saying? I asked, it's important for me to answer a lot of questions, but in the process of me asking these here questions, God, I took everything under study. You see what I'm saying? My lesson told me not, but we don't accept nothing on face value. So I took everything under study. You understand what I'm saying? To see that what you said to me was right and exact. In my degrees, if that's right and exact, because my degrees give me a question and it gives me the answer. You understand what I'm saying? But it's my job to show and prove that that answer is right and exact. You understand what I'm saying? A parrot can quote 120 degrees, but do a parrot understand the significance and essence to it? Knowledge, culture, knowledge, power, God. You understand what I'm saying, God? So yeah, so as I grew into the knowledge of self, you understand what I'm saying? I stand firm on my truth for square. You understand what I'm saying? Even when I show my universal flag, you understand what I'm saying? I can take you through all the 90-degree angles in the prospect, but I give it to you on simple terms. I give it to you on simple terms. When you look at the 7, you got the 7. Then you look at the moon, what you got? That's wisdom. Then you got your 8 points, God. Then you got the star. You understand? That's your understanding. When you draw those mathematics up, that gives you what? Truth for square, God. I stand firm with my truth for square, but to show and prove the victoriousness that exists within myself, then I add my 5 points to it. And that'll give me wisdom. To show and prove, man, that my flag is right and exact. And I stand firm on that. That's why I wear my flag. I don't have to take it through no 93, this 90, 90, this 60. I don't have to take it through all that. I give it to you on simple terms because I got to give it to my babies on a simple terms so my babies will understand it. I can't do long scientific name words and whole nine y'all thinking my baby going to comprehend it. The baby's not going to comprehend it. You got to give it to them on the level that they can understand it. That's why we become very swiftly changeable, forever remainable, but we can deal with those signs, God. We deal with the most high signs, God. But that's how I grew into this here nation. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with this here nation, God, since '69.
Who gave you the knowledge?
You know what I'm saying? I gave myself the knowledge.
Who had it first? You or your brother?
Huh?
You or Christ? Who had
I had it before Christ had it.
You gave it to Christ?
No, Christ gave it to himself when he got locked up. You understand what I'm saying? See, I didn't get knowledge of self in the penitentiary. I got knowledge of self out here. You understand what I'm saying? And even though throughout my incarceration, I let a lot of brothers know that too. Hold up, baby boy. I didn't get knowledge in here. I got knowledge of self out in society. You know what I'm saying? So you little rock and roll nickels that's running around here talking scientific bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one to listen to that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got knowledge of self out here.
Yeah, but there was somebody that sparked you, right? Somebody that sparked your knowledge, sparked your interest into this nation, right?
What sparked my interest in this here nation, God? Like I said, I was going to teach the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So I already knew about the lessons. You understand what I'm saying? But throughout me going to Spofford, you know what I'm saying, Rikers Island, you know what I'm saying, brothers coming at me with the lessons. Yo, bro, yo, check this out, man, check this out. Okay, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it, okay, I got that. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't really interested in it. You understand what I'm saying? But then when it came for me to get to myself, you know what I'm saying, and I started looking, I said, yo, let me draw this here. You know what I'm saying? And then the process of me drawing it up and born in my own understanding, like I said, when I got it, I didn't get no manifestation. So I had to draw my own little understanding to it.
Who was the person that gave you that?
God had been so long, I don't even know his name. I don't even know his name, God has been so long. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say something right. In that day and time, if that wasn't, you know, that's significant to us now.
Yeah.
Like, who gave you knowledge? Who gave you knowledge? It's very significant now.
Yeah.
However, the history that you just gave, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because usually I'll be like, God, what the fuck is you talking about? Somebody gave you that.
Right.
However, I understand.
Right.
From mouth to ear, in passing on the highways and the byways, I understand.
Exactly.
So it's like that's why I'm drawing it up, and then your history within the NOI and having that hit. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, peace, God, bits and pieces, and it's like, hey, it's me.
And see, not only that, there, God. You know what I'm saying? See, back in the days, God. Down to every corner you went on, man, God built it.
And that's why when you're saying what you're saying, it's like, okay, understand, understood.
God was building.
It's like, I don't even remember the brother's name. I know he gave me. I got this from him, this from him, this from him, and I got it from me now.
You was going to stand there and be quiet, you was going to get it.
And then I took everything, I took it all up under my own studies.
Peace.
You see what I'm saying? I had to take it under my own study, God, in order for me to show and prove my equality as being a Messiah.
Peace.
You see what I'm saying, God? See, we all have our own attributes, man, that coincide with our characteristics. That's why we take on these attributes. So a lot of brothers say, yo, man, this brother gave me knowledge of self. And when he gave me knowledge of self, this is the name that he gave me.
That's not how it goes.
Right?
You got to pick or create your
then
own
you go
shit.
with that name. But then as time go on, you start getting into the founder of knowledge of yourself. It's older. That don't fit my characteristics. Then you change your name to somebody else because this is what fits you.
Yes.
But at that time, the brother that was giving you knowledge, this is how he's seeing you. This is why he gave you that attribute. But then as you grow,
you got to pick or create your own.
You create your own. Say, this is me. This is what I show him. This is what I show him through. So yeah. So when you ask me who gave me that spark, it's been so long. You know what I'm saying? And I'm keeping it real with you, God. It's been so long, I done forgot the brother motherfucking
You said
name.
equality born, right? That's equality born. That's a long time ago.
I done forgot the brother's name.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, God?
At the time?
Huh? Yeah, I was in HDM.
That's 54 years ago, right?
C-74. I was in C-74. You know what I'm saying? Then first I went to Spofford, though, from Spofford, you know what I'm saying? That's when the brothers hit me with the jump off. But then C-74, then it was coming back at me.
Who's older, you or Christ?
Christ older than me. Christ is older than me, but see, me and Christ got the same father, but we got different mothers.
What about inequality?
Same thing. They all got the same father, same mother.
You just got the same father.
We just got the same father. You understand what I'm saying, God? So that's how I came about, man, to show and prove my existence as being God, man, because I had to do it on my own. So when a lot of brothers say, yo, but who gave you knowledge? I gave myself knowledge. Because I had to do my own research. You understand what I'm saying? I had to do my own research, but like I said, in the process of doing my own research, you understand what I'm saying? I had to ask questions. You understand what I'm saying? So I asked a lot of older brothers, yo, God, what's this here? What's this all about? Blah, blah, blah. And see what they give me. And then when they give that to me, God, I take that under study. Because a couple of brothers don't give me, let me tell you, I'm going to keep it real with you, God. I'm going to keep it real with you. Let me tell you something, God. There wasn't a plus lesson that wasn't on my brain that I didn't know what you was coming out of. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me good, God. I don't care what plus lesson you came out of. I knew what plus lesson you was coming up out of. You understand what I'm saying? And the rhythm of those plus lessons, man, sounded so good and so swift. But when I start picking up books and start doing my own study in books, I see a lot of them plus lessons was a bunch of bullshit.
You got to do your own research.
But the rhythm of it, they sounded so sweet and so slick and so good. You understand what I'm saying? You could tell me I wasn't the man. You understand what I'm saying? Because I wasn't picking up no books. No books. You understand? But when I started picking them up, I see a lot of them plus that was a bunch of garbage. It was a bunch of garbage. And then I tell another,
especially when somebody don't got their name on it.
Exactly.
You can't even go check the brother who wrote it.
And I tell another, let me tell you another thing. Tell us how a baby creates your life, see air particle with clog of blood, right? I was going through the science of that degree, right? Now it's my wisdom, right?
One of my favorites.
I was going through the science of that. And then the process of me going through the science of that, right? Now the older brother standing listening to, we locked down, Brooklyn House Detention. I'm going through and I'm building. You understand what I'm saying? Then you turn around and say, yo, God, who wrote that degree? I said, I don't know, God. I said, I don't know who wrote that degree, but I know I took that degree and I added on to it, God. That's why you see me building the way I'm building it, because I added on to it. He said, that's peace, God. He said, because I'm the one that wrote that degree.
Who was it?
You know what I'm saying? His name was Kareem.
Supreme.
Now Allah Kareem.
Now Allah
Kareem.
That's why I said that's one of my favorite lessons. Tell me how baby created from Lassie and multiply the blood. So he said it, I knew who wrote the degree. He's locked up. He came home, went to LA, and nobody heard from him no more.
So when I brought him inside to me, he said, God, he said, that's peace, God. He said, because a lot of brothers, man, take those degrees, God, and put their name on them.
What is mine?
I said, but God, see, what I do with brothers is here, God. See, when you start quoting them plus letters to me, see, I ask you a question within that degree. And I want to see if you're going to tell me something other than what you're quoting. Because see, if you can't tell me anything other than what you're quoting, motherfucker, you like a fucking parrot.
You a quoting fool.
You understand what I'm saying? You're a fool in disguise that want to be recognized by the righteous. A man that hides himself behind flowery words is like a woman that hides her ugliness behind cosmetics, God. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to look at those signs of living mathematics, God. That's why I said knowledge is to look, listen to, observe.
What's that word? Bona fide fool?
You understand what I'm saying? So I got to look at you and observe you, bro. And in the process of me doing that, I see you here. You understand what I'm saying? But I want to see when I see you abroad, someplace else. I want to see how you carrying and conducting yourself. You understand what I'm saying? How you doing? How you working with, you know what I'm saying, when you out there? Are you still the same brother at peace, building the way you building? Or am I gonna see you all fucked up like this? Y'all got peace, y'all. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? And I deal with those signs too, God. But I also deal with brothers, man. I'm on a health kick, God. You understand what I'm saying? Because they said the black germ and the brown germ, man. They said about destroying the black germ and grafting the brown germ into white. So that means he was dealing with the biochemical structure that exists within the original black man. See, peaceborns understand the cipher. Understand the cipher to tell us what and how the devil was made. So he understood, man, those two cells, the black germ and the brown germ. You understand what I'm saying? Because he knew what happened within the original black man. So the same thing applies to you. You understand? You guys know what's going on with your biochemical structure. You see what I'm saying? If you want to get stimulated, get stimulated. You understand what I'm saying? But get a physical. Know what's going on with your biochemical structure. That's knowledge of self. Knowledge of self is not because you quote lessons. Knowledge of self is not because you tell me about history books. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't have no records on your health. You understand what I'm saying, man? Then you ain't got knowledge of self. You just quoting lessons to me. But you don't have knowledge of self because you don't even know what the fuck is going on with your own self. You see what I'm saying? It says knowledge of self. So that means knowing yourself mentally as well as physically. Knowing what's going on with your biochemical structure, God. And seeing the body, you take care of the body take care of you. So if you know what's going on with your body, God, the artificial stimulus you're putting in your body, I gotta leave that shit alone.
Every square inch of your plan.
Exactly, black man. You see what I'm saying? Trust me, I used to smoke my little bud. You understand what I'm saying? I used to drink my little drink. You understand what I'm saying? But I chose to leave that alone. I ain't touched that shit in 20 years.
If Mecca did this.